Today we have Kayleigh and Barrett's F1 Sheepadoodle puppies, and these babies are a week old. We have 10 puppies, 6 girls and 4 boys, and they are growing and doing great. Kayleigh is a great mama to them. She is out on a potty break right now, but she stays with these puppies most of the time. Right now, as newborns, they just sleep and eat pretty much. They can't see or hear, so we really spend time with them just petting and holding them. And then our early neurological stimulation and early scent introduction exercises are meant to really work on those senses of smell and senses of touch until they start opening their eyes and being able to hear. So they're so tiny. And we have Pippa's puppies that are 4 weeks old, and when you have a bigger litter and a smaller litter, it really makes the bigger litter seem big and the newborn seem extra tiny. We're going to look at each of the babies. We're working on getting their colors assigned and litter names. We have taken their newborn photos, but we're just going to show them by boys and girls today. Next week, we'll have specific names for each of the puppies. For our girls, we have 4 merle pattern puppies. So it's merle pattern, you can see, has all these different markings. A silvery gray. This gray is a little darker. This one's more silvery. And then this one has a lot of dark black patches, and this puppy just has a few smaller spots. So the merle pattern's always fun because of that. And then the white markings vary too with our sheepadoodles. And big yawn for this little girl. So you can see she's got a blaze and white feet and chest. Her nose will likely darken in black. All our merle puppies so far have had black noses. Sometimes they keep one little pink spot. She's got big black patches in her merle pattern. Has a darker color. And this is a more silvery base for the dark patches. She's showing into. Big stretch. She's got one black ear, a big wide blaze. She's got a silvery color with black spots. This little girl, her merle is a little darker, and she's got some gray, dark gray spots and some black spots. And then the white markings. She's got a black elbow. And then here's our 2 black and white girls with sheepadoodles. The black can fade to gray. That's how Old English sheepdogs start out as puppies. They're black and white, and most Old English sheepdogs, the black fades to gray. It's kind of little panda markings around her eyes, and she's got a dot on top of her head right here. A full collar. And then this little girl looks very similar. Her panda eyes. But she has a white spot on her hip right here. That's our little girls. So let's see our boys. Got 2 black and white boys and 2 merle pattern boys. So this little boy's got the panda eyes. And he also has a black dot on his head. He's trying to nuzzle my hand. See his face. All the puppies have white paws and white tips on their tails. This merle patterned puppy doesn't have white on his face, so he's got a lot of the gray color. That big stretch too. He's got some big black patches and some smaller ones. He has a fun pattern. And just a little white tip on his tail. Those little white paws. Here's our other merle pattern boy. And a thin blaze and a white muzzle. Some black patches, but less than our other boy here. And then our black and white boy here. Their coats are so shiny. The white blaze and the white muzzle. His nose is turning black. And on his legs. And another big yawn. Alright, that's our little boys. So we have announced these puppies and shown a little video of them to our families who placed deposits. And we're going to be hearing back from them this week to determine if we have availability in this litter. I believe we're going to. We won't do puppy picks though until after our vet sees these puppies, and at that time we'll know which puppies are available. We do puppy picks about 6 weeks old. So we go ahead and build a line of families to contact in that order, and then after the vet does his exam, then we start talking to the families about which puppy they would like. So if you're interested in one of these puppies, then send us an email and we will know soon if we have availability in the litter, but it'll still be a few weeks before we would know which puppy would be available. But we can explain how the waitlist process goes and puppy picks goes and answer questions you have. Mama to this litter is about 50 pounds and Dad's 35 pounds. We expect most of the puppies to be between 45 and 55 pounds. They could be a little bigger or a little smaller though. And this Kayleigh is our smallest Old English Sheepdog mama. So I hope you check back in next week to see how Kayleigh's puppies have grown. We've also got Penny's puppies that were just born and Pippa's puppies that are 4 weeks old. So we have a lot of Sheepadoodle puppies for you to watch. And either this week or next week, we're expecting our Bernedoodle puppies from Honey and Kimber. And it's been a while since we've had Bernedoodle puppies, so we're excited to have some of those babies coming this week. So we hope you have a great week and check back in next week with Ocoee River Doodles.